Hello, my name is Sinaitis, and today I'm going to explain the human vocal cord.
Here we have the major vocal organs that consist in the right, left lungs. The function of that if the initiator that they are sure the air stream. The diaphragm, in the other case, is the main muscle of respiration that when making a movement the up and down leave a space for the lungs work. So the trachea, it's the function of the trachea is transport the air from the lungs during the respiration. The larynx is that part the vocal tracts that comes immediately on top to the trachea. Next we have the pharynx, that is a place of articulation for some sounds, is for resound a sound. So here the vocal cavity is situable for reasons is either avoidable when in case the some are nasal, in some case the some are oral. So finally the oral cavity, that is the part of the vocal organs that inherit the food and the sound are emitting. So finally we have here the vocal cavity, the part of the vocal organs that the food are eating, it's coming, and the sounds are emitting. So how I said, the first motor of the sounds and the sounds be and is the diaphragm. For the diaphragm have to do the work for the lungs work in the air came out to the mouth. So thus the working such the diffusion of the vocal organs. So here we have the vocal tracts. This is the vocal cord. The vocal cord are capable of movement horizontally, are located in the larynx. When the vocal cords are open, the air from the lungs is opened and the sounds are voiceless. When the vocal cord is closed, there is no vibration. When they are relaxed, the glottis stop and is articulated. So here, the glottis prevent the passage of liquids and solids into the airway, especially when they are eating. So here the epiglottis fall back to cover the entrance to the larynx, so that solid and liquid food does not enter to the trachea and lungs. Next, we have the back of the tongues. The back of the tongues is oval. The food begin more on other mouths. The uvula have the control access to the hand's recent cavity, prevent food or liquids reaching the nose during the vomit. So the uvula prevents that the liquids come to the nasal cavity when the vomit is out. The velums is the passage of the food blooms toward the pharynx. Here the hard palatal helped us to talk and swallow. Blunt of the tongue, free the tongues allow proper speech, swallowing and movement. The teeth of the tongue, they are responsible for setting flavor information to the brain. Here, the alveolar ring is to accommodate and support the things through the alveolar of each toe. The lips help to block the air that can be out to the lungs and help give the sound in any word. And the teeth help us to bring some work. So here to do all the functions help us to talk. So here you can see that the air in the glottis and the vocal cord have to move for the voices of all came out to the mouth. And here that I say the diaphragm have to work for the lungs work and the ear travel around the larynx, the trachea, the pharynx, in the mouth, in the sounds out. That's it. That's the end. So I hope that information help you and be clear. So thank you.